Good morning everybody, it's Max with My Kind of Eats and we are here in Chiang Mai, Thailand. Now today what I've got planned is something just a little bit different. I'm going to collab with a chef's tour, a company putting on food tours if you want the true local experience. Now they've set me up with a guide, they're just going to take me around today and I'm going to get to try all the iconic eats, all the delicious street food, and we may even try some things that are a little strange, but most importantly I get to bring you along with me and I cannot wait. Let's get started. Hello,
welcome to a chef tour Chiang Mai.
Thank you so much. Alright, just met with Mai. We got our driver right here, so we're about to get this food tour started. Alright, we're here at the first stop at the THAILAND market. About to walk inside, walk through, just check out all the produce, veg, and little food stalls that are in here. Taking me around, teaching me everything, just getting to try and try and try all these herbs and vegetables.
Yeah, so this is we call ma kwan. Yeah, only grow and eat here in the north part of Thailand. It's related to Szechuan pepper, has a bit of heat and a bit of numbing effect into it. So we use this to mix with the chili powder.
Oh, it is like the Sichuan pepper plant, but it's got more of like a herb fragrance to it. Oh yeah, the chili.
Yeah, so different kind of chilies. Smallest is the hottest. Usually when you make a red curry, so this one for a deep red, beautiful color.
So neat. Sometimes in these markets they have little vegetables and herbs already put together, almost like an instant ready to cook dish, herb and vegetable mixture.
Fermented tea leaf. Yeah, this is what Northerner eat after the meal.
One of these little pieces here?
Everything, yeah.
Oh, so everything.
Fermented, yeah, for about 2 months and wrapped in ginger and salt. Yeah, and like whole bite.
Oh, it's a whole bite.
Yes.
Oh, clean my mouth out real quick.
Yeah. The whole thing. Everything.
Everything?
Yes. It's chewing, you can swallow it. Yeah. Fermented tea leaf. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's salty, it's refreshing like a tea, but you get that little bit of sour too. So the way you get a century egg is you have to cook it and then they're going to put it in the salt and then it's going to be left for the 100 days until it gets that century mark. But I'm telling you, it just becomes creamy, cheese-like texture with a bold egg yolk flavor. Oh, so good. Oh, just creamy, intense egg flavor. So good. I'm telling you, if you love cheese, you'll love these century eggs. Yes.
You know this?
These are the most beautiful curry paste I've ever seen. They just look thick and just pungent. You can smell it coming out. The fermented freshwater fish, just a seafood explosion. Alright, so we're about to try the nam prik. Now, nam prik is kind of like a relish. And you'll see there's just thousands and thousands and thousands of different kinds of nam prik we're going to get. We're going to specific type this time. And we're going to get the little water bug thrown into it too. So you see he's added the green chilies, the Thai shallots, the garlic, cut up that water bug, and then he's adding like a fermented fish paste and fish sauce. Oh, this is gonna be pungent, it's gonna be sour, it's gonna be so good. You can see it's taking like that relish form, almost like paste texture. So this one we have Nam Prik Nam Pu, right? Okay, good, got it right for once. So this is chili with a crab paste. Okay, so it's a fermented crab paste as well? Okay, fermented crab paste, Nam Prik Pu.
Nam Prik Nam Pu.
Nam Prik Nam Pu. I got it one time, couldn't get it twice. Oh. Oh. It's spicy, it's so good though. It starts out, you get like the crab fermented taste, but then boom, those chilies hit you, and then you're just lingering with that spice and that salty fermented crab dip. Oh, this is like curry heaven right here, my gosh. They're just curries galore. So many aromas. I mean, it's just overwhelming the senses right now. Okay, we're gonna grab some curries to take with us to eat that Nam Prik with. It's gonna have a nice little feast that we slowly just pick things throughout the market. So, gonna grab a few of these curries and head that way.
Spring onion, taro, pumpkin, and sweet corn.
So we got kind of like a Thai rice pudding little mixture here, and you see they're adding all different types of ingredients: sweet corn, spring onion, pumpkin, taro. I think what I'm going to do first, I'm going to go for a sweet corn one, just because it's the closest thing that reminds me of home. Oh man. Oh. Sweet filling with just a little burst of the sweet corn in it, but it's almost got like this crispy rice flour batter coating. Got to go for the taro now. Oh. It's just sweet, creamy, filling. Oh man, almost kind of got like a Cool Whip little texture to it with that crunchy outside. That taro just gives it its texture. I wasn't sure about this one, but Moi, you talked me into it. Gotta try the spring onion. Okay. The contrast in flavors. The spring onion gives it that extra little flavor component that you don't have with the other ones. The other ones enhance the sweetness and the creaminess, but that gives you a contrast in flavor.
Auspicious Thai dessert. They have the name in Thai: Thong, Thong Yip, Phoi Thong, Thong Yot, Mek Khanun is auspicious Thai dessert. In the old day, only made and served for only the member of the royal family. Yeah.
So we're down in like royalty.
Yeah. Thong Yot.
Oh my gosh, look at this. It is just oozing out with sweetness right now.
Thong Yot.
Thong Yot. Okay, I didn't get that, but it is super sweet, saturated. Oh. Oh, it's got a huge fruity note to it as well. Oh, it's extremely fruity, but extremely sweet. I mean, you take one little bite and it just melts in your mouth. Wow. I really do feel like you're dining like royalty when you try that. Thong Yip.
Yeah, Thong Yip.
Got it. So sweet. Oh, that one's actually dry, not like exploding with that saturated like sugar feel to it where it's just bursting in your flavor. And got the last one here, running on a sugar high now. This one's made with the mung bean. Whoa. Oh yeah. Get like that mung bean taro chew with that one. Again, coming out with intense sugar, but nothing like that first one I had. It was just a bursting syrup running everywhere. Got my sticky fingers from it still. Oh, first one, definitely my favorite.
In Thai, we call khao tan. Khao tan, made from sticky rice. We dry in the sunlight and deep fry and put sugar on the top.
Oh. I mean, that's Thai style Rice Krispies. It's like Rice Krispies back home, just without the marshmallow. More of like a brown sugar, hard sugar, using to keep it together.
Crispy roll waffle.
Tea time snack is what I think of when I try this. Fish pastry. These are made and then deep fried. Oh wow, it's so much chewier than I thought it would be. And then at the end, it's like an empanada crust on the outside. It's been deep fried, so it's nice and oily. But then at the end, you get the kick of this seafood flavor. Okay, so got a crispy crepe here, filled with cream. Got two different kinds. This first one is gonna be with the coconut. They dye it this orange little color. That reminds me of the palm-bolic I had in Kuala Lumpur. Crispy on the outside, you get that nice little hint of creaminess for the texture, and then the coconut flavor is just nice and subtle. Now I got the one with the egg yolk on the inside. I like the coconut. We'll see if this one can beat it. Oh, that's good. Oh wow, it's even creamier, even heavier. If you like super creamy, then you want to try this egg yolk one. But if you like coconut flavor, a little subtle, a little more crunchy than creamy, then you definitely want to get that coconut one. So we're about to do like a little khanom tasting, which khanom in Thai just means sweet. So they have like all different types of these little sweet snacks. They're all gonna be steamed with that rice flour, and try all these out and see which I like best. Banana, coconut milk, rice flour, and steamed milk. Can't go wrong with this. Oh man. Oh. That texture, you get that steamed rice texture. You get like the banana gooiness, the subtle hint of the coconut with the coconut shreds on top. Gives you a nice contrast in texture.
Sticky rice flour stuffed with the mung bean.
Oh, okay, so it's actually stuffed with mung bean on this one. Okay.
And sugar.
Okay. You do you get the mung bean texture. That's why I'm having trouble talking. That mung bean will just stick to your mouth. It's actually very subtly sweet compared to the other one.
This one, khao tom mat, sticky rice mixed with coconut milk and sugar and stuffed with banana.
Oh, that one is extremely sticky. You get so much of the sticky rice texture with that one. So it's gonna remind me a lot of like mango sticky rice, because you get the sticky rice texture, but that's got the banana, the coconut, the sugar, instead of playing with the mango.
I'm gonna try this khanom sot thai. rice flour, coconut milk, and sugar, and stuffed with sweet coconut inside.
Oh, this one's huge.
ขนมสอดไส้
Oh my gosh, it's so, oh thanks for the name, but it's huge. And stuffed with coconut milk, my favorite.
This meat, not the coconut milk, coconut meat.
Oh, coconut meat.
Coconut meat mixed with sugar.
Oh yeah. It's just ooey and gooey. Oh, this one's so good.
ขนมเกลือนะขนม mean sweet เกลือ mean salt.
That's almost like a porridge, like a hot, salty, sweet soy milk porridge. You get that play on that salty and that sweet. Oh, that's good. But I don't think anything is going to beat these right here. That coconut meat stuffed one.
อันนี้ซองเท่าไหร่ค่ะ
Another little snack, potato curry puff. Kind of ready for something savory after all those sweets. The crust on this is insane. It just crispy, cracker, crunch. It is just buttery and it's layered almost like phyllo dough puff pastry, and then it's stuffed with curry and cumin and spices. So many layers, so crispy, so buttery. Oh man, this is awesome. She asked if I liked it. There's nothing left, so I clearly loved it. We haven't even made it to lunch yet. We keep buying stuff. She's like, oh, we'll get this for lunch. We'll get this for lunch. And we've had like 20 things so far.
Try this.
So this is sticky rice cooked in the bamboo.
Yeah.
You had to work to get down in there though. You had to peel it back and then pull out something else. Is this?
Coconut husk.
Okay, coconut husk. Oh, on top was the coconut husk. Okay. And is this typically eaten alone or is it eaten with a meal?
Eat it alone. Yeah, like
Hey, eat alone, it's like a snack. A little tea time snack here. Let me pull off a big piece.
And they have a black bean.
Okay, it's got some black bean in here too, but it is so sticky. This texture just feels unbelievable. Oh God. That's some of the best sticky rice I've had. The texture on that, it's just chewy, soft, gooey, not hard at all. It melts in the mouth from the high sugar content of the rice, but it's just a sweet, and it's got some coconut milk in there too. You know, so I got some coconut flavor in there as well. And oh man, that is like the perfect tea time snack. So we got some penny watt juice.
Yeah, high in antioxidant. Yeah,
Okay, so this should be good after.
Information.
Okay, so this should be good after all that sugar, right?
Yeah. Very refreshing.
Oh wow.
A bit of sugar inside.
Yeah, a little bit of sugar, but you know you can taste like the greenery in it. You can tell it's packed full of antioxidants and all things that are helpful for you. Like I said, it's probably well just needed after that sugar binge. So I just got word that we're going to get fried pig brain, so here we go. So we just picked up the grilled pig brain to go along with our lunch, but you can see the little station right here where they're barbecuing back up in here, and it smells so good. You can just smell all the spices in that grilled meat going on. So we're also getting some grilled pork balls with a sweet and sour sauce. This is going to be a feast, and I feel like I've already had a feast. Even you had to get one of these. I see how it is. Okay, let's try them out. Oh wow. That is sweet and now sour. But the pork ball is extremely bouncy. It's springy. You take a bite and it almost bounces back at you. Oh my gosh, so dense. You're already done. You're already done. I got like 2 left. She devoured them. All right, so now we're gonna go after, we got the fried tofu. What type of dipping sauce is with the tofu?
Sauce with the peanut, sweet.
Okay, so we got the tofu with the sweet peanut sauce, and then we got the naan prik with the water bug. Yeah. I'll go tofu first. So, we got the beautiful fried tofu here, and just take the dipping sauce and just dip it. Oh, the tofu's too big for this bag. All those chilies all over it. That tofu is really firm. It's actually a firmer tofu than I thought it would be. With that dipping sauce, it's sweet, chili, but then you get nice little peanut flavor from it as well. The naan prik with the water bug with that pork skin. Oh my god. Right. Oh. It's salty, it's spicy, like a relishy. And then man, that water bug, it gives you a creaminess, gives you a distinct flavor which I've not had before. But then that pork skin is porky, salty, crispy, and you put them together and it's a match made in heaven. It's not Thailand if you're not eating naan prik. So we got dragon's beard. Oh yeah. Oh, very sweet. Oh. This takes me back to the carnival as a kid. You bite into this and it's just like cotton candy. That melt in your mouth. You do that grittiness. Got it. Got some sticky rice and the pork spring, grilled pork spring with all those spices. It doesn't look like pork spring, so see how it tastes. Oh my god. It is like pork buttered. I mean, if you didn't know, you would think this is some high quality pate that you'd pay hundreds of dollars with at a fancy restaurant. It's creamy, it's porky, and that's all you need. Creamy porkiness, that sticky rice, and all those spices. I'm gonna keep going back. Okay. Oh, good. They're laughing at me. They didn't think I would like it.
ตอนนี้อย่างแล้วแต่เนี่ยก็น่ากลัวอยู่นะเนาะน่ากลัว
Post lunch, we're about to have sekwa, which is a northern Thai sausage. Got it right here. Got a nice little piece on a stick for me. Oh my god. You get the pork flavors intense, but you get the shallots, you get the garlic, you get the chilies. What? Northern Thai people, you know pork sausage. Wow. I can see why their main food staple is pork. That is unbelievable. I'm not even hungry and I want to eat all of this. I could eat that every single day. Oh, and we've done it. We've eaten our way through the market, but the tour is just getting started. Now we're about to go and hit some restaurants. Alright, so we're at a famous spot, the Khao Soi. Gonna have to even wait a little bit because it's so packed in here, there's nowhere to sit. Oh, they are working frantically here. Got 4 or 5 people around the small table, just each doing their own little thing. Adding the noodles, adding the chicken. They're gonna put the soup on top. You got one person that's just getting the garlic, the shallots, and the peppers alone. That's their job alone. When it's that much of an importance, it's gonna be a good meal. This soup broth looks so rich, so intense with flavor. It looks insane. Oh wow, I'm excited for this. The atmosphere, the pace, the aroma of this Khao Soi. Okay, so Khao Soi actually comes from the Yunnan province of China, where the Chinese Muslims brought it down. Now, a typical traditional Khao Soi will have no coconut milk, but it's really hard to find now since everybody's adding the coconut milk. You could usually only find it with chicken and beef due to being Muslim, but now they're adding all different types of proteins in it, and you're gonna find it with the coconut milk as well. So that being said, since this is a Chinese influenced dish, we're using chopsticks. Oh, always feels good to have a pair of chopsticks in my hand. Oh, and it's here. Oh, it's so fragrant. I thought it was fragrant when I was close to making it, but when it's right in front of you, oh my gosh. So Khao Soi is always going to be served with the pickled mustard green, the shallots, the lime, and then the chilies because it is a greasier broth that they're using. So you have to have the other things to add in there to cut back. That is crazy. They're like an oily, thick noodle. You get the little crispies on top. You really do that broth. It's flavorful, it's greasy, it's spicy, packed. You bite into a pickled mustard green, then it's sour, cuts through all that fat. That beautiful marriage of like Chinese, fatty, heavier meal, but then you get those spicy, sour, just textures with that Thai cuisine. You get like the oily, thick noodle, just a little bit chewy, but melting in your mouth, not al dente at all. Oh my gosh, you do. You need that pickled veg, you need that lime, you need those chilies to cut back because it is a heavy broth. Now to get some of this chicken in this bite. Look how meaty this chicken is. Oh my gosh, it is fall off the bone, tender. That chicken is meaty, it is flavor packed. It is just exploding with that rich quality chicken flavor that pairs beautifully. I do want one last little add in though, and that's another scoop of some chilies right on top. So much depth and flavor coming here. A heavy noodle, perfect for this November weather. Oh wait, it's hot. Still perfect. Wow, insane, ridiculously flavorful bowl of noodles. Ooh. Oh man, I'm glad they don't like things sugary here. This looks like a sugar explosion Thai iced tea, but it looks perfect. Oh. Just like you want it. You get the beautiful, strong tea flavor at the beginning, but then you get all those different sugars working in there. Massive amounts of sugar. It just makes a combination that is perfect for these hot Thai days. Well, hot for me. A normal Thai person's probably in jeans and they're cold. But this is awesome. Okay, you feel nice and refreshed after a Thai iced tea, so we were here at a restaurant to get the roast chicken. Now the place we normally go is closed today, so we had to try a new place. But we're here to get the roast chicken because you've got to try it when in Thailand. And then we're going to get the papaya salad, which they recommend. Going to get as spicy as it comes. You're going to get it North Thai style. You know it's going to be good. Oh, and it is here. You just get that grilled chicken aroma right away. It looks like fried little goodies on top of it and a dipping sauce to dip this in. Just look at the chicken, the grill marks on it, and you flip it over and look at that nice fat from the chicken skin. Oh, it looks juicy, tender, and just is making my mouth water. We got some sticky rice to go along with it. It's gonna be probably the perfect pairing to go with this fatty grilled up chicken. Sticky rice into the sauce. Pull off a piece of chicken, lots of skin, nice and juicy tender meat. The grill flavor from the chicken is unreal. Oh, it's just a pure, smoky, grilled chicken flavor. I mean, that is it right there. You add the dipping sauce, that's where you get the other spices from. And oh man, sticky rice just goes with everything. I mean, this is just pure quality, meaty, tender chicken with that beautiful, smoked, grilled flavor. And now the northeastern style papaya salad is here, and it looks spicy. I'm about to get red in here. So you got the crab on top, and then you can just see it loaded. You see the chilies all throughout this, and just all the other assortment of veggies in there, the long beans, the tomatoes, the actual papaya. You see the fish sauce juices at the bottom running in there, and I'm sure it's just covered in a sour lime juice. That's like no papaya salad I've ever had before. You can tell they're adding those northeastern staples, the fermented fresh fish. It is a different flavor which I've not had before. Super pungent, super sour, almost like an umami from the fermentedness, and then the spice comes at you, and then you get just the crunch from all the vegetables in here. But it's so sour, so fermented, you almost can't tell the chilies are there until you stop eating. That heat is creeping up on me. Oh man. Oh, one more spot to go. I hope it's a far walk away. I need to walk this off. So, you know, it's this channel. Gotta have something sweet. We're at Ring the Doorbell Ice Cream. You ring the little doorbell, you come out, and you'll get your ice cream. Still making the ice cream homemade, and look at all the flavors they have. Oh, and look at this. The menu has Japanese, Chinese, Thai, English, all different types of menu. You just take your money, you put it right here in the box, grab your ice cream, roll it up, and go. So their most popular flavor is the pandan sugar with the coconut, so you know I'm okay with that. And then I have not had a mango sticky rice, so let's do it a little different. Look at the mango sticky rice homemade ice cream. Alright, so I got both flavor ice creams here. I got pandan sugar coconut first, just because it is most popular, and I'm so excited. Ooh, you can tell it's homemade ice cream. A little icier, not as creamy. Digging into it right now. It just looks like homemade snow ice cream. See how the favorite is? Ooh, it is icy, melt in your mouth. Homemade ice cream. Reminds me of snow-made ice cream. You get the pandan sugar and the coconut milk is just nice and subtle, but the pandan sugar is the main component. Oh, you can hear the planes. I'm telling you, you land straight into the city here in Chiang Mai. Oh man, this is childhood all over. Homemade ice cream, what you love as a kid, bringing back those memories like Ratatouille. Boom, flashback to the childhood. I've got the mango sticky rice here. Oh, it's so much creamier than the other one. Like that's icy, that's homemade ice cream, but this one's just pure creaminess. Oh, now that's an intense coconut milk flavor. You get the little tidbits of the sticky rice to give it another texture. Oh, that's up there with just regular mango sticky rice with me. If it was a little saltier, I'm telling you, it would just be just like mango sticky rice. Wow. Oh. Ah, ring the bell ice cream. What a great way to finish off the day. And I couldn't have done any of the day without you, Mai. Thank you so much. Thank you to a chef's tour for taking me and giving me this opportunity to meet with you and just truly have a culinary experience. Cannot wait to meet up with y'all in the future. I hope y'all enjoyed it. It's been Max with My Kind of Eats. Wow, what a fantastic culinary experience. I mean, that was one of the best culinary experiences I've had in my life. Just getting in here with a local who tells you so much about the area we're in. I mean, I learned so much about Chiang Mai's history, the people, the culture, the cuisine, and oh, I ate and ate and ate. Thank you so much to Chef's Tour for setting up a fabulous tour, and Wai for being the generous, kind-hearted person you are. I hope you all enjoyed coming along with us. It's been Max with My Kind of Eats, and I'll catch you at the next video.